So for this tutorial, what you're gonna use is a 25mm barrel in order to get the kind of curls that you're gonna see in this video. Any size barrel will work for this like trick that I wanna show you that's super quick and easy. So it's just basically gonna be this. You're gonna need, depending on how much hair you have, I have 3 hair ties. If you have thicker hair than me, then you know, maybe 4. You could section it off into 4 parts. Also too, you're gonna need some type of heat protectant. What I like to use is this Tresemme one, and it's just called the Heat Tamer. It protects against heat damage. It's a leave-in spray. So I love this. I've been using it for a really long time, and it protects my hair, and I don't use any type of heat without using this. So this is really a nice affordable brand. Kind of blew out my hair just so that my roots were straight, but if you want to just let your hair air dry. Okay, so without waiting any further, I'm just gonna go on with the tutorial, so stay tuned. Just letting my hair down. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these 3 scrunchies and I'm gonna go ahead and section off the crown of my hair. So I just place, you know, I just grab that hair. I don't use any brushes or anything. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I pull that all forward to as close to my forehead as possible. So it's gonna look super funny, but yeah, that's what I do. And I went ahead and I just grabbed some more hair because I felt like I could. And I'm just putting that ponytail on top of my head, and I'm just bringing it as close to my forehead as possible. This way my bangs could get curled as well. So now I'm gonna go ahead and section off the 2 sides, and what I do with this is I make sure to comb it upwards, so it's gonna be close to the top of my head as possible. This way you don't have more of a straight root and then curls at the end. Unless that's what you want, then of course you can go ahead and do that, but I liked for my hair to look very curly and wavy as much as possible, so doing this closer to the top of my head brings the curl a lot closer up, and also too, it gives you a little bit more volume. So you will see what I mean at the end. So now I'm just tucking that top piece, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray my hair, each section, with the heat protectant that I use, and the one that I use is from Tresemme, and it's the Heat Tamer. And I love that stuff. It's $8, and it works way better than any other heat protectant I've used, high-end and drugstore. So now I'm just taking my Bellamy 25mm wand, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap my hair. You don't have to lay it flat on the barrel. You could just kind of pick it up. As you could see, I'm taking really thick pieces, and I'm curling them in patterns. So I'm doing away from my face, about like 2 of them away from my face, some of them towards my face, as you can see right now, and that one got messed up, but I'm gonna go ahead and just curl it away, curl it forward. And the reason why I do that is so that the wave pattern looks more natural, and it's not like all of the waves are going in one section. So I'm gonna just go ahead, and what I do is I leave it there for about 10 seconds. My heat is up to 370, I believe, on this. And then I drop it into my hand and I hold it there for about 5 seconds. And you could hold it there for longer, but like I said, I wanted this to be a really quick tutorial, and just holding it in your hand for a little bit and kind of bouncing it, like airing it out, really helps to hold the curl for a couple of days, especially a couple of hours. So I could have this hair until the next day without any issue. It'll drop a bit, but you still see the curls. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. And I missed saying that I use some Elnett satin from L'Oreal, and I use that hairspray to just kind of, you know, give me some loose hold, because it's not such a harsh spray where it's gonna be hard, it's gonna make your hair hard or anything like that. You get nice flexible hold with that hairspray. So I love it, and I use it for my curls. You don't need to if your hair is prone to like falling, or you know, you have thinner hair. You do not have to go ahead and spray that with hairspray. So just do what you gotta do. And I'm just gonna continue, and you'll see me speed through this process. Nothing changes. I just spray every part, and yeah, you'll see how the curls come out really nicely at the end. so now that my curls are done, and I'm just holding on to the last one, thankfully. In real time, this only took 15 minutes, so you know, what's better than that? And you'll see the way that the curls look. I'm gonna pull out the, you know, the little scrunchies. I do it pretty rough. It's not gonna pull your curls out because you're using the hairspray and you also have held it in your hand. And now I'm just doing the last one. I flip my hair. I just part it the way that I want. I never do a perfect part. It's just not my style. I know some people love to do parts, but if that's what you do, then that's what you want, and just go ahead and do it. And now I'm just curling my bang towards my face. It's my personal preference to with this look to curl it towards my face, and yeah, I just really enjoy the way that it looks. You can see from the back that every piece is curled, and it's super fun. Okay everyone, so I hope that you enjoyed this hair tutorial. Let me know if you guys have tried it out. I would love to see pictures of you guys on Instagram. If you do tag me, it's Glammomvp _Glammomvp_. I will leave my username down below. So you guys have a Merry Christmas, a happy holiday. If you don't celebrate Christmas, don't forget to subscribe.